Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you're watching this one. These are the big ones now. The 2023-24 SkyBet EFL Championship PL predictions for the semi-finals. I'll be doing my predictions for the semi-finals, where we have got 6 former Premier League clubs in here in the playoffs. So I think it's all an equal playing field, you have to say. It's probably people might pick out Leeds and Southampton as the two favourites to reach the final, but you know what? I wouldn't. I actually wouldn't, to be fair. I think this could go either way in both games. I actually wouldn't be shocked if we see a Norwich West Brom playoff final, because all these clubs have had past experience in the Premier League. Norwich have had experience in the playoffs under Daniel Farke. Leeds have had experience in the playoffs, and they've had automatic promotion as well. And Daniel Farke is the manager of Leeds. That David Wagner won the playoffs with Huddersfield, of course. He's the Norwich manager. Carlos Corberan reached the final of the PL final against Huddersfield, with Huddersfield against Nottingham Forest, where Nottingham Forest got promotion. So he's got experience of what the playoffs is like. And Russell Martin, he's got experience of what the playoffs is like as a player. So it's a tough one to call. On who would get promoted, but you see them second years, Leeds and Southampton both at home in the second year. I think that's massive for me. It's always massive to have the second year at home, in my opinion. I really do believe that. But in terms of who's on form, you have to say none of them are on form going into the playoffs, really, because the Wall, Leeds are probably the team, yes, in form. They only picked up 4 points out of the final 5 games of the season. Southampton only picked up 6 points in their final 5 games of the season. West Brom only picked up 6 points as well. And Norwich have only picked up 6 points as well. So it's all equal going into the playoffs for me. All equal. It could be carnage. It actually could be carnage in terms of chance of playoffs. A massive congratulations to Leicester obviously winning the league. Winning the championship, which they should have done in the first place, because they did have that advantage. They did have a massive points advantage during the season, didn't they? And they completely crumbled. But in the end, got over the line. In the end, in terms of automatic promotion, otherwise it would have been a bit embarrassing. Yes, after having that, who's 10 plus points gap, then not to get promoted. Imagine that. And yes, they had a good squad anyways, let's be real. They had the squad to go up. I mean, it's basically a Premier League squad, wasn't it? It was still basically a Premier League experienced squad with Vardy, Ndidi, Conor Cody, Harry Winks, Vestad at the back. So they've always had that experience. Yes, and Shane Vardy, it's always proven, done store in the EFL Leagues as well. And yes, they got a well-deserved, you have to say it's a well-deserved promotion for Leicester, despite they did get that 10 plus point lead door and got away with it, in my opinion, under Enzo Maresca, who's part of the Pep Guardiola's coaching staff at one point at Man City as well. It's going to be interesting with Leicester now. It really is going to be interesting with Leicester. They need to sell a few players, so indeed they will probably do in the summer. So they do need to sell a few players, Leicester, to be in line with the FFP rules, because otherwise Leicester could be getting a points deduction. I'm pretty sure Leicester will be getting a points deduction as well at the start of their Premier League campaign. So they already have a disadvantage in the Premier League next season. And but yes, also say a massive congratulations to Ipswich Town. I only put Ipswich to just stay up after getting promotion from League One. back-to-back promotions for Kieran McKenna, who used to be part of the Man United coaching staff as well. And look at that, 6 defeats. That's absolutely incredible. That is absolutely unbelievable from Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town back in the Premier League, back in the top flight, which is going to be exciting to see, isn't it? It's going to be exciting to see. To be fair, they do need to make a few signings, Ipswich, a few signs of Premier League experience in there. But apart from that, they should still keep their squad, in my opinion. Keep the squad that got you promoted. Simple as that. Keep that bond together. Connor Champion, unreal player, Connor Champion. Wesley Burns on the right hand side as well. And Kiefer Moore was a massive signing for me. That was the massive signing in January. He knows how to get out of the Championship as well. Having that experience in there. Nathan Broadhead as well. They got a good squad. We have Udando in midfield with Morsi. They got Transerby, a 10 from Manchester United at the back. It'd be interesting to see if Ipswich do go to Manchester United for 3 periods. Maybe Ahmed Diallo could be a potential signing. Someone like that. Piestri, who is on loan at Girona. A few youngsters like that for Ipswich. So I wouldn't put it past them on Ipswich done for 3 Manchester United periods in the summer. Just wouldn't put it past them. So, but yeah, massive congratulations to Ipswich. Remarkable. Really is remarkable how they did that back-to-back promotions as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of people start seeing did go for Ipswich as a dark horse, didn't they? To even potentially get in the playoffs. And I was like, are you mad? I was like, are you crazy? I just thought the aim for Ipswich would have been just to stay up. That would have been a good season, wouldn't it? For Ipswich. Even that would have been a good season. So yeah, but massive congratulations to Ipswich. What a job Team McKenna's done at Ipswich. And for me, Team McKenna is my man of the season for the Championship. Because it was totally unexpected. Yes, we were still expected to go up, bounce back up with the power to payment advances as well. And by the way, it was hard getting out of League One for Ipswich as well. To get promotion to the Championship and to get promotion out of the Championship to the Premier League, back-to-back promotion is absolutely incredible. So, Team McKenna, easy choice for man of the season for me. And the pure exciting football as well. Good football to watch. So, but in terms of my predictions then, on who will get to the playoff final, I actually think Norwich and West Brom won't get beat in the first set, in my opinion. I think Norwich might actually get the win against Leeds. I think Norwich will beat Leeds 2-1 in the first set. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Norwich against Leeds. For West Brom Southampton, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between West Brom and Southampton. But in terms of the second leg, I think Leeds will win 3-2 in the second leg, which will take to penalties. And I actually think Southampton West Brom will again be a draw. But I'm actually going to 0-0, actually, for Southampton West Brom in the second leg. And I think that will go to penalties. So I actually think both ties will go to penalties. But I think Leeds and Southampton will win on penalties in the second leg, in my opinion. So I actually think both Leeds and Southampton will get through to the final after winning their ties on penalties. So I think Leeds Norwich will end 4-4 on aggregate, but Leeds to win on penalties. And I think Southampton West Brom will end 1-1 on aggregate. 1-1 in the first leg, 0-0 in the second leg, and Southampton to win on penalties. And I think it will be a Leeds-Southampton playoff final. So feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments for the Championship playoffs. Take care. Stay safe, see you later, and have the best of the day.